a perfect entry point for our next section. We're going from physical touch to zero touch, exploring the phenomenon that the modern world calls the mindgasm.
The mindgasm is, it's the ultimate proof of the brain's power. It's a modern slang term for an orgasm achieved entirely through mental stimulation, focused concentration, erotic imagery, and intense awareness without any direct physical genital touch.
But hold on. If it's purely internal, how do we confirm it activates the exact same pathways? That it isn't just a very, very intense daydream?
That's where the brain scans come in. The sources are very clear. The brain is the primary sexual organ. Mindgasms activate the exact same neural networks, that complex neuroendocrine cascade we just discussed.
The same ones?
The very same ones as a physically induced orgasm. Measurably, they cause the same physiological changes. Heart rate spikes, blood pressure increases, and involuntary muscle contractions across the pelvic floor and lower abdomen. It is a genuine, complete physiological event, signaled solely by the mind.
That is just a remarkable finding. What does the practice look like for someone trying to do this on demand? It sounds like it requires serious mental discipline.
It does. It moves beyond passive fantasy. It requires intentional, focused practice. The techniques often involve deep mindfulness, highly structured breathing exercises to manage arousal, and specialized deliberate control over the pelvic floor muscles.
So things like advanced Kegel variations?
Exactly. The Kegels aren't just for muscle strength here. They become a feedback loop for sensation. They build internal sensation and control, allowing you to feel and amplify subtle changes within your body. It's like giving the mind a direct line of communication to the physical response.
And what's the experience like?
It's often described as feeling hands-free, sometimes more diffuse, and occasionally more sustained than a traditional climax.
If this is an inherent capability, a built-in biological potential, did any of the sources suggest that ancient cultures documented this, even if they didn't call it a mindgasm?
That's the difficulty. While the biological potential has existed forever, people have likely had spontaneous mental orgasms during dreams or intense visualization throughout history. Specific historical documentation using a consistent term like mindgasm is non-existent.
Because these are inherently private, internal experiences.
Right. It's a physiological constant that only received a modern, recognizable label once we started discussing sexuality so openly. An ancient potential, but a modern concept.
That distinction makes perfect sense. Okay, let's pivot entirely to the question of attraction, which is maybe the deepest psychological layer we have to peel back here. Why do some women show a profound preference for partners who exhibit dominance, or intense confidence, or traits we might even associate with aggression?
This